I ain't no telling what I turned off when I pulled that.
And you're on with the United Country Boys show.
And
How's
Maddie.
it? And Maddie.
And Maddie.
I'm here.
Sorry.
The United Country Boys plus Maddie.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Great.
Are we on? I don't see her picture anymore.
It's on, I promise.
Okay, so make sure
I
everybody's seeing me.
promise. They're seeing you with your sunglasses on.
You got right in the front of
He's
the
really
camera today.
concerned.
Oh, I'm
that
right up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's streaming, I promise.
Okay.
She promises.
Oh, hold on. I haven't done this in a hot minute.
So
There
I've
we
not
go.
been
Now
on?
they can see you.
Oh, okay.
You promised, though.
I know it was streaming. I just didn't put the logo up there.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
we're on.
All right. So we're.
Well, we always want to start with the Bible verse here. Dad,
Okay.
I think you got it,
I've
don't
got
you?
it.
You will start that.
Philippians 4. Hunter's got that yardstick today. It's
I
fixing
told
to
you,
get broke.
Take that away from him.
Yeah, he's
Can
fixing
you
to.
hand me the yardstick?
He's dangerous.
No, ma'am.
Philippians
that.
4:13.
Hand it here.
Like a teacher. There you go.
There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. I did that just for y'all.
I thank you.
Yeah, he likes that. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. Strengthen me.
Strengthen.
Strengtheneth.
Yeah. Had that Bible verse since I almost started real estate on all of my cards. So.
It's a good Bible verse to have on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
great Bible verse to have. Do we need to? Do we go ahead and ask her a question now? We're kind of
Yeah, I say let's go ahead and do our.
out
Bible
of
question.
kilter this morning.
Tyler's not here.
The prodigal son's not here. He's on his honeymoon.
How was the wedding?
It was wonderful.
I seen a TikTok video of some dance moves.
Whew, man.
I'm still
Fred's a
recovering.
beast.
I didn't see Fred
You
dancing.
did not see-
I
oh,
only seen the
man.
brothers.
Oh, the brothers did good.
Yeah, Fred cut every rug in the
I need
building.
to see
Yeah.
a video
I'm
of
still
Fred
sore.
dancing.
I'm still sore. Real
I
sore.
was wondering if you'd be here today.
Yeah, it was close. It was
I didn't even know we were missing
Didn't know.
Tyler.
Oh, back in my days, I was a John Travolta. Back in the disco
I could
days.
see that.
Yeah. I don't have them now, though. I thought I still had
I
them,
mean,
but no.
did
Did
that's-
you used to
Y'all-
have like the big baggy pants and stuff? And you
No,
would-
I had the tight stuff. I didn't have the parachute. You talking
No,
about the
yeah.
MC Hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So
I
did
was
y'all
before
like
that.
did y'all practice this dance or
We
it was
just did
just on the fly?
Yeah.
Just on the fly. One dance we did. Well, we didn't rehearse it, but we've known it. It was off. Have you seen the movie 8 Seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, we did do that.
That's the one I seen.
the
Is
wedding.
that the one on TikTok?
I'm not sure what's on TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
Oh.
Our TikTok is being ran by someone.
Oh.
Yeah. My wife.
Yeah. Sounded cool there for a minute though, like we had
Oh,
somebody.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We do
Oh,
have somebody. If she's
You
listening.
blew
We do have somebody.
Yeah.
She just.
We're not going to talk about wives this week, though, are we? We got in trouble last week when we started talking about
We'll have to talk
wives
about it
and
whenever
marriage.
Tyler gets back, because now he can weigh in.
Yeah.
Because he's in Jamaica, Mon.
Oh, Jamaica.
I can't say Jamaica without saying Mon.
It's just normal.
It just rolls off the
Yeah.
tongue.
Can any of y'all talk in Jamaican?
I can, man.
Yeah, I'm
I
on.
was- I mean, I can talk in Jamaica.
Just send me over there and I'll
Yeah.
talk in there.
Yeah.
We got a few pictures of their place. It looked really pretty.
I'm sure it is. They go to one of those all-inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
They said that's what you do. If you go to Jamaica, you just don't
That's
go
what
out
I've
and
heard. I've had
and
some friends that have went.
you just don't cruise around Jamaica.
Quentin won't leave the country.
Yeah.
I'm right there
I
with
can
Quentin.
I can barely get him to go to the beach, much less leave the country.
It'd be like cruising around
In
Memphis
like
or
4
something.
days tops if
Yeah.
we vacation anywhere.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the country right now either.
Okay. We'll ask her a Bible question, and then we'll get to talking about Pack the Bus.
Sounds good.
Okay. This one's going to be really easy. Before I ask this, though, did you know I seen it? Of course, I seen it on the internet, so it's true. But Lawrence County is the wettest county in Tennessee as far as rain.
I could believe it.
I've seen that.
Did you see it too?
I
Or
think
two
we
of us?
got
Did you-
60-something inches.
I don't know, but it was a lot. We like a
It was-
tropical rainforest here.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember the flood of '98 that hit?
I wasn't born yet.
Yes, you were.
I rode
three.
the boat down.
He was born in 1898.
Oh, you said 19. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
'98.
Okay.
I mean, I was
18.
8, but I mean, we had water in like the streets. Dad said some of the main roads you could ride boats on, and
Oh,
our
I
house
would've
got
been
washed
3.
away
I would have been
because
3
we
years
lived
old.
by Shoal Creek.
She said,
I
"Oh,
thought
I
that
still
was
interrupted."
later
you.
than 98.
Nope, it was '98.
I remember the one that went over the bridge on 64.
Did that hit Wayne County too?
It no, not like it did up here.
It was 98.
98.
I remember like yesterday.
Okay.
Tom
Because
was
we
thinking
couldn't
about the
even
one.
we couldn't even
thinking about the one-
shower.
He was thinking about the one in
anything.
1908. Tom was thinking about the one in
This
1908.
shows how old Eddie is. I had to stay at my great grandmother's because I wasn't able to get to my grandparents' house, and I refused to take a shower because the water was contaminated. So my great grandmother called Eddie and told him to tell me to take a shower over the radio. So once Eddie said it, I believed it. And now
Okay.
that I know Eddie, I don't know why I ever believed him.
Yeah. Okay. I bet we're talking about the same one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was
I just
98,
didn't-
Tommy.
Okay.
Your years are blended.
Okay. Yeah.
You may be talking about the Noah flood.
Well, that was the one I was originally.
You
what
were
he was
you
at.
were
Yeah.
present for that one
Yeah,
too,
I was
right?
on the boat.
Yeah.
He snuck on the boat.
They
feller
saved
came by in that
saved
big
the
boat.
animal, Tommy.
Yeah.
There was a feller that had a big boat. Remember he come by?
Said Tommy, hop on.
Okay, so here's the question: how many days and nights did it rain when Noah was on the ark?
Well, that's an easy one.
Well, we said it wasn't going to be hard.
And I can give that phone number. You can call in 766-9393.
And you can win a
Fred is
Realtree
rogue.
Southern Tennessee Realty cap.
That's
You
right.
went low.
He got way low.
We'll
I
have
thought
to
we just
show
had to
that
give him
up
up.
to the camera here.
No,
in a
we don't
second.
want to do that.
It's on Facebook, I'm sure.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah. Janice might shoot us.
And then me and Hunter, we did a little robot
Yeah, we did the robot.
to the Freakazoid song.
If you want video of Fred dancing, text me 931-300-3341.
That's
We'll send
copyrighted.
all of them out there.
They're all copyrighted.
Copyright
That's
material.
I
copyrighted.
took it on my phone, so I have the rights
we
to
go.
Got a
it.
call. Got a call.
You're on air. Hello?
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 Yes.
Do you have the answer to the Bible trivia question?
40 days.
40 days.
40 days.
You got it.
That's right. That's right. Come by the office, and we're going to fix you up with a Bigfoot T-shirt and a Realtree cap, United Country cap. Got it?
Did you get that?
Yes. Was that right?
Yes, if you'll come by their office at United Country, they'll give you a cap and a t-shirt.
Y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding. We had a winner chicken dinner.
All right. What we were saying? What was somebody saying? Pack the bus.
Yeah, packed the bus.
We appreciate everybody that came out and helped support the teachers
Yeah.
and the students. I do who we got to really say a big shout out to is Maddie. Mm-hmm. I mean,
She was a big help.
She's a workhorse.
she done
The Maddie.
all behind the scenes on this one.
The
It was
Maddie.
fun. It was fun.
I mean, she carried this thing.
We're
Well,
looking forward to doing it every year.
Tyler was off getting married. Somebody had to do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we were really excited and glad. If we didn't have Maddie on this one, we could have done it.
Y'all
like she
got a
did.
lot. When I went by there on Saturday and sat for a little bit, there was a lot of stuff that was given, and I know
Yeah.
a lot of teachers are going to appreciate that.
Very. Yeah. They will.
Yeah. And we've got like
Glad to have-
$400 worth of cash that some people, dropped off too. So we got to take all that and we're going to go get more supplies and stuff too. So
It's awesome.
we still got a lot more stuff to get because $400 will buy a lot of school supplies.
Yes, it will.
And then you did over 500 to getting gift
I
certificates
think
and
that
things.
there was close to like 800 or so.
Okay. That
Yeah.
Maddie gathered up for the teachers.
Well, I know Hunter's wife got some also.
Mm-hmm. She got
Yeah.
some from a local salon.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing that drawing today on this show as well.
Awesome.
For both of them.
For both of them.
Yeah, because when you donated, you got put in a box for a $250 Visa card from us, and then we appreciate all of the sponsors that put in the gifts for the teachers.
Yeah.
And we'll do once I'll get this all finished out. We'll post it on our Facebook and things too of showing all the ones that did donations
Mm-hmm.
because we need to give them a plug because they really
Yeah.
come up. They stepped up and helped out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In which I did on my real estate Facebook page. I do have a post on there. You can go check that out. It's Brent Webb Realty or Brent Webb Real Estate. But I did put a post on there that does have a shout out to some of those businesses there too. But there may be some that we missed because that was, kind of early on when we posted that. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So we may have to, we'll be sure to go back and make a new one and make sure we shout out everybody.
Okay. And we want to do this every year.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
first
We
annual.
call,
Yeah,
we
we're-
call it first annual, so we want to get it bigger
We
to
can make
where.
it bigger and better
It was a-
next year.
Yeah, we're going to next
It was a
year. We're going.
pretty good turnout for the first year. I mean, we had a lot of people donate, and we appreciated all that. But we're hoping that we can grow it every year, and then we'll eventually have to get 2 buses.
2 buses. Okay.
I don't
Cool.
know if I can find another bus.
Oh, okay.
You're putting pressure on me, Brent.
Yeah.
Well, we do one bus Monday through like Wednesday or Thursday, and then we'll take it unload it and go get another bus.
We'll just call it. We'll have 1 bus, but we'll call it 2 buses.
Hey, some of those double decker buses. You seen those in those
Yeah, I
other?
don't
yeah.
know if
All
they
right,
have
Maddie.
those in Lawrence County, Fred. You're putting pressure on
You
me
bring them
here.
to Wayne County, we'll stack them for you.
Yeah.
I wasn't right on that second level. I don't think
That'd be
Wow.
kind of rough.
because you make a sharp curve.
Fred's scared of heights.
I am
Oh, you're
scared of heights.
So you wouldn't go skydiving or anything
Oh
like
Lord,
that?
no.
I'd be more concerned of overpasses.
We went ziplining when we went to New Orleans. That was fun. You'd enjoy that.
I get dizzy when I wear high heels looking down.
How often do you wear those?
Just mostly on weekends
Yeah.
Got a couple questions.
when the money's running a little low.
Figured that would make the money run low.
Yeah, it makes people
That's
run.
your dad.
No, that may, yeah.
Just in case y'all were wondering.
We know.
Yeah. Oh, I was
Thanks
out
for
there with the
reminding me.
freakazoid.
Nothing's shocking them anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tyler's listening this morning.
I doubt it. He's in Jamaica. Man.
Jamaica man.
What's the time difference over there?
I told him to send a lot of pictures, and he said it costs to send pictures.
I'm sure it does.
Why is that? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, you're out of the country, but he probably has to pay for Wi-Fi access. Well, I mean, I don't know if you have iMessaging. I don't understand that.
He just didn't want to.
That's what I
He's
thought he
just
did.
lying to you because he don't want to take the time to
That's
do
what
it.
I'm thinking, but no, I don't know because Kelly sent some pictures.
It says it's the same time.
Tyler,
As it is.
Tyler, phone home.
Tyler, call in.
Why does it have? It says it's the same time. 8/17,
Are you sure you're reading right?
24th.
Just
Yeah,
a different day.
Right there. You can fact check
It's
it.
Thursday there.
No.
Thursday, same time.
I wonder what the weather is.
I'm going
Y'all
to get
keep
his
track.
tractor today too, so y'all got it.
We don't sell.
Oh yeah, that's what I said on my. I did the weddings. I did a speech or
Yeah.
toast or whatever, and I said, when he was leaving, when I found out he was leaving, I was pretty cool. I said, well, okay, he's leaving, but then he said, I'm gonna take my tractor and all the equipment and my trailers, and I use all that stuff. So I said, wait a minute, you can't take all that, but
So you're an empty nester finally.
Yes.
That's what they call it. How's it feel?
well, the tractor part I'm missing. Tyler, so,
Tyler, so.
and the lawnmower. He took his lawnmower. I mean, he took it all.
You got to buy another
that
goat
ain't-
now. Eh?
Yeah, I've got a lawnmower, but the battery's dead on it because we never used it. We used his.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah.
He should have just left that at the homestead.
Selfish.
It was pretty cool. It was real funny when we left the wedding. I got in front of him coming home, and he lives right off 64.
Yeah.
Well, we can't disclose his
Yeah.
address. So, but I pulled over in front of him and I put on my blinker, like I
Like-
was turning. Yeah, because they were staying at night at their house, and he went to flashing his lights and stuff, and I had to go on. He wasn't
I was
gonna-
thinking it of like you're reminding him that he has to
Oh,
pull in there
yeah.
instead of following.
No, he thought I was
home.
gonna pull in to stay with him, and he started freaking out, flashing his lights, and blowing his horn and stuff. So I had to go on.
Never a dull moment.
No, it sounds like me and my dad.
It was a good wedding, though. It really was. Had a lot of, the children, of course, Brent and Hunter's girls was in it, and then we had 3 little boys in it, and they all did perfect.
They were
It
darling.
was amazing.
Yeah.
It was,
I haven't
it was
met
pretty.
Brent's little girl, but I have met Hunter's, and she's
Yeah.
precious.
She's shy.
She don't like Bigfoot.
No.
She was
No.
talking to me by the time I left,
Yeah.
though.
Once she warms
She does
up,
not
you'll
like-
not get her to be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a few of those.
Yeah, but there was 3 little boys that were guarding the rings. They had like a little box, like a little ring box
Yeah.
and stuff, and they were like Secret Service. They had like the
Oh,
badges,
that's
and they
so
had glasses, and they had
cute.
like little earpieces and stuff too.
Yeah, they come
But-
into Mission Impossible.
Yeah, they come
Yeah.
into that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
adorable.
it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they walked up there and we were doing rehearsal Friday night. Yeah, Friday night.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were doing rehearsal Friday night, and they walked up there, and Hunter leaned down to him, and he said, "Hey, I'll give you $20 for that box."
They were not
and
giving
then
that box.
and then one of them said, "I'm going to tornado karate chop you."
They were.
Serious. They probably could have took you.
They probably could have. Well, all three of them probably could have, but I could get two of them. I bet.
They were like 4 years old.
Yeah. But two of them.
I don't know.
I mean, how many-
I would put
they're
my
older
money
than
on the
four.
kids.
There's the three little boys.
I mean, how many
they
5-year-olds
are
could
so
you fight off?
cute.
Yeah. Can they see that? Anybody see that?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
I don't know how many 5-year-olds could y'all fight off? There's that one time.
There's
gotta be a
Brett's little
number.
girl.
Aw. She's got some blonde hair.
Yeah, she does.
There's both of them, but that's when baby Harper was kind of getting a little. She got a little warm out there. We were doing outside pictures.
Show it to the camera. Let everybody else see.
Other way.
Quit talking, Maddie, for a
Quit
second.
talking, Maddie.
Now I'm talking.
Talk, friend.
Talk. Okay, Fred.
There.
Red, 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 red,
Red. There we go. All right, I'm gonna. That's.
red, Nick.
Do we want to play a song?
We can.
Can we play
We're just winging it today, people. We just
I think that's every.
Play this new song we heard.
There.
I can
Y'all,
run it.
I
I can
don't
run it
do-
next
I
time.
don't
We'll
do
take a
this.
vote.
They could hear us
Hunter,
on the
could you run
radio.
Did people hear that I was undefeated?
No, they didn't.
Okay,
Not
yeah.
on
So I
YouTube.
was undefeated the other day.
Yeah, but
We're gonna start that all over
we've
again.
played. Yeah, we got to get it. We got to set it right. Me and Brent's played one full game together, and he
Yes.
lost.
Yeah, so
Like,
while we were
1-1.
muted there, what happened was I was explaining how we play pickleball every now and then, and I was undefeated. We played like probably 8 games, just me and Hunter did the other day, and I was undefeated in all of them.
He had a good teammate.
Who?
Brock. Brock was his teammate.
Don't know him.
You don't know him?
Yeah, you would know him.
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
sure.
local. I know he plays tennis a lot too.
What's his last name?
He's a contractor.
I'll have to find out his last name. I've just got him saved in my phone as Brock.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Brock. He's good at pickleball.
I don't think
he
I've
took
ever played
Brent to victory.
pickleball,
I didn't know what it was.
I didn't
had
even
to go
know it
home
was-
but
and
I could
Google it.
probably learn. But I'm very competitive.
You could still beat Brent though.
It was
It's
really
not
hard
beat
to
Brent.
explain to a. It was hard to explain to a 5-year-old, or a 5-year-old little girl. I said something about. She said, "Daddy, where you going?" I said, "I'm going to play pickleball," and you can see her mind just working, And she said, "Who's bringing the pickle?"
Well, I mean, is it like tennis?
It's
Yeah.
a lot like tennis.
Or it's like kind of like big,
Ping pong.
big ping pong.
It's like a cross between ping pong and tennis.
Well,
It's
I
fun.
just got Hunter there because there's a kitchen. You have a kitchen in pickleball, and I told Hunter that there's going to be a kitchen there. So then he went. So that's how I got Hunter
I
there.
stay in the kitchen. The kitchen's like right up there by the net, so you just
Okay.
can't stand and hover over
Yeah.
the net and just keep slamming it.
Oh, I got
So you gotta back up
So
a
you
little
try and cheat.
If you're not, what do you say, Tommy? If you're not
Win if,
cheating,
win if you can, cheat if you must, but
Yeah.
win.
if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
That's what I say.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Right.
Oh, I got you.
Can they hear us
I
now?
don't know where they're from.
They should. It says board inputs on
Okay. So we're going to talk about real estate. I think the last 2 weeks we didn't mention real estate. So.
at all.
No, we did a
It
little
was
bit.
very little. We
Very
get
little
off on
bit.
food.
But we've
Do
been,
y'all want to go ahead and do the giveaways here? Since we're about halfway through our show here, we can go ahead and give.
We gotta save those for the end. We got real estate. Go ahead,
Yeah.
take it away, real estate, man.
Yeah. Real estate's been doing really well.
And that's our
We've
segment
been-
on real estate.
We've been very busy. Been blessed. Tommy's,
Oh, yeah.
Tommy knocked it out of the park last week.
Hey,
Closed out about $2 million worth last week.
it's a good week.
Just him.
Yeah.
So
If you want to split that, we can split that if you want
Oh,
to.
I tried
Tommy,
to.
that'd be up to
Teamwork
you.
makes the dream work.
That's
Bobby.
right. That's right. Yeah, win if you can, cheat if you must. but
I
win.
told him if he needs any drinks or anything while he's in the office there,
We
I was
just
getting
keep
him water. And,
We just keep him hydrated.
Maybe he'll
Yeah.
leave good tips.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Just $100.
Don't give them no ideas, man.
Well,
You
I'm
won't
just
miss
saying.
$100.
Take it to his office to him on a
yeah.
platter.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're sucking
yeah.
up.
They're sucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got a good one now too, with on the creek, 15 acres on the creek.
Yeah, 15 acres on. Got 2 creeks actually.
Wow.
Got a place for horses, gardening. Got some additional buildings to store your toys in. 3,300 square foot home. It's a dandy. And I might say it's the end of a dead end road, so you got privacy. So it's got all those buttons that everybody's looking for.
And we got 2 leads
Yeah,
yesterday
Last night, yeah.
through land.com, which is one of the third-party sites that we advertise on. We're signature partners on some of those sites too, which pushes your property to the top. Correct, Hunter?
That is correct.
That's what makes a difference.
Yes, it's
that's
all
just-
in the advertising. I mean,
that's
you know,
one way that
we.
we're different.
I mean, Tommy's good. Don't get me wrong, but the advertising is what gets all these folks in here.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we have the advertising, we can show you how we can really push it out there more than anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite things is on your advertisement, it mentions that we could tailor a marketing strategy, to your property. And what that means, through United Country, we've got 45 specialty property groups that, if your property qualifies for it. So if you've got a cabin or a long home for sale, we have a specialty property group, which is a website dedicated to selling log homes. And only United Country agents can be on there. And that's just another way that we're different, and we've got one for a little bit of everything, from poultry to commercial to land, farms, country homes.
Well, I mean, I see that y'all even have chicken barns and stuff listed.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got one for equine. So, no matter where you're at in the world, if you Google, poultry, or a chicken farm or poultry, we're going to rank well in Google standards, and it's going to be our poultry website that's dedicated to sell poultry farms. And that's
Awesome.
and we've got that for 45 different property types.
Right. The country homes,
Country homes and the farms
way high.
is our bread and butter.
Yeah.
Or just land in general. You know,
Hunting
it's-
properties.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple land listings I've got to go take pictures of today.
We all have side by sides, and we got snake boots and
And y'all drive
sugar
the same
spray.
truck, besides Fred.
Yeah.
So confusing.
He'll come around.
I can't afford one,
I got a Dodge.
I know, you're different too.
Yeah,
but they're all
he'll come
white
around.
trucks.
They're
I know.
all white. Yeah.
I drive a white vehicle,
Yeah,
so I
and
can't say anything.
Instead of the cowboys with the white hats, we're the white pickups.
I got you.
Yeah, but yeah, we got. I lost my train of thought. Talking about trucks.
Side by sides.
Oh yeah, I was just saying we all got side by sides and everything, and we, it's really important to have. If you got a property for sale, it's important to have a way of showing it.
Yeah.
If you show up and you don't have a way of showing it, how is somebody going to know what they're buying?
Well, it makes it easier for them to see also.
Yeah.
And you can show them a lot more of the property, and you can do it at a slower pace.
And it gives them
Where
more
they-
confidence when it comes time to make an offer because they know what they're buying.
Right.
If you say, well, I think the line it's somewhere over that way. People, it really gives them a lot more confidence when it comes time to make the offer because they know exactly what they're getting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's big. That's we got like I said, we got snake boots and we got all that stuff. But my running joke is we may get a few chiggers, but that's why God made nail polish.
That does help nail polish.
It does.
Yeah.
That was a
if
nail
you-
polish remover.
And if you've got a
No,
nice,
it's nail polish clear. Put over it.
Yeah.
that is right. Yeah. And if you got a nice farm or a high dollar property, you do not have to go to Nashville to get a realtor that can market your property.
We see that a lot, don't we?
We do. We can knock them out of the water just as far as on where we advertise at. Because we're going to advertise a lot more places than they do. But they show up to these properties.
Not knowing anything.
Yeah, they don't even bring a map.
Yeah. Well, they're not from here. They're
Well, that's
not
true.
used to
Yeah.
farmland in
But
Nashville.
when you show up with the skinny pants and no socks, you see their ankles, and they're not going to wade.
Can you imagine the chiggers?
Yeah, you can say, "Oh, that's a buffet right there." Yeah, but
Soft skin.
yeah, because we sold,
Probably lotion.
Yeah, because last week Tommy, he sold one about $1 million, $1.5 million. So we've got the means to market high dollar properties. We've got a luxury property group.
Yeah, that's another one. That's another tool in our tool belt. And one of our sayings is, which, of course, we owe a lot of it to United Country because they've been in the business for a long time. And that's, we are United Country, but they've been in it since 1925, before I was born. Y'all might have
I was there.
Y'all might have been around.
Tommy's on the
Tommy was
board.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy's on the board of directors.
Yeah, but one of our sayings is local expertise, national marketing, which, we're local, we live here, we know the area, but we have that national marketing that you need to get your property sold, for the most amount of money, for that top dollar amount. So, like Dad, Fred, broker owner, said, you don't have to go to Nashville or, farther out to get that national marketing. We've got that right here in Lawrence County.
Yeah, because
You
I've seen
don't-
a few
yeah,
of them.
You don't have to be from out of town to be an expert.
Yeah,
We're
they,
here.
Yeah, they lose that, that local expertise.
Yeah,
when
'cause
you
we
get
live it.
somebody from out of town, and we don't talk bad about nobody, but like what'd he say? What'd he say?
Well, you don't want to take me to downtown Nashville and turn me loose.
Oh, that's right.
So I'd be as lost
That's
as
right.
they are coming to
yeah.
this place.
Kid Rock said that. He said, if you brag, it ain't bragging if you do it and you back it up. I
Yeah,
like that.
we can back our advertising up.
Yeah. You like that, didn't you?
I like Kid Rock anyway.
Oh, yeah. And we just, We always say, just give us a chance. Let us come out and show you how we're different, how we can market your property.
And you always tell other, like, your clients and everything, always weigh out your options. Go to other people.
Right.
Yeah, we
But-
want you to.
Compare 'em.
Yeah, I mean, we tell everybody to, you know, when you want to sell your property, your home, whatever, I mean, that's your baby, you
Yeah.
know, and you need to, at least, you know, you need to interview at least 3 realtors.
Yes.
That's what we tell everybody. And I mean, you need to ask them, what are you doing different? You know, because I mean, I'd say the majority, I don't know what the percentage would be, but the majority of real estate companies are all the same. You know, they're going to come to your house, they're going to put a sign in your yard, and they're going to put your property on the MLS, and they're just going to sit
Zillow.
there. And
Zillow.
Zillow, right? Yeah, Zillow, and then the MLS, and then your property's just going to sit there.
Yeah.
And I mean, your number one question whenever your people are, you know, you got agents coming out and you're interviewing is, you know, how are you different? And if they don't have a good answer, it might not be the best fit.
But that's one of the things.
Well,
with
I've
the,
always heard Zillow's not accurate.
You may
Oh,
have-
yeah, I think say for farms and things like that, Zillow is a nightmare.
Yeah, we don't like Zillow too much when it comes to land and farms because it doesn't, you know, it'll have their Zestimate and all that
Yeah.
stuff, and it'll say that somebody's paying like $2 million a square foot.
Yeah,
or something, you know.
They'll
it'll
figure
be-
land.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't
Yeah.
know what land is. I mean,
Yeah.
they're geared for a house on a lot.
But if you take nothing else from this, the number one thing I would say to take away from it is whenever you're talking to real estate agents, you know, ask them how they're different from other real estate companies.
Ask them where it's going to show up at.
Yeah. Where are you going to market my property? And, you know, if somebody says, well, you know, it's going to be on Zillow and it's going to be on the MLS, well, I mean, everybody offers that. You know, how are you different? You know, and that's, you know, with us, you know, that's what you're paying for. I mean, that's what, you know, we're working for you, and, you know, we're going to market the property better than anybody else will, and that's just a fact.
and I know we probably have all sold property that where their cousin's brother might be a realtor. You know, but when you go to sell your greatest asset, which for most people is, you know, going to be their property, you know, it's important to hire the right person that's going to be able to get you the most amount of money for your property. And that just comes back to the advertisement.
Yeah, I mean, it's just about getting in front of the most people. You know, people say all the time, you know, I want to get the most money for this. Well, the way to do that is to get it in front of the most people. If you can get it in front of more people, then your odds of getting top dollar is going to go up.
I like the balloon thing. I always say the analogy of the balloons. If you got a wall of balloons and you can throw in darts, we got a lot more darts that we can throw at those balloons, and one of those is a buyer under one of those balloons.
So when y'all are marketing this, do y'all get a lot of out-of-town callers for land?
About
Yes.
80%.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know,
Yeah.
you never know where they're coming from.
Other countries,
Yeah,
even
Yeah.
Jamaica bond.
yeah.
I don't know if I've ever done a Jamaica.
Jamaica.
sale.
No, you need to get you a commercial on that.
I bet Tyler's down there advertising.
I bet he is. He's probably trying to sell some land in Tennessee while
If
he's
somebody
down
did
there.
call from down there, we'd have to get somebody else on the phone because you'd be mine
Yeah. What do you need, Mon?
every 2 seconds.
I got that, Mon.
I don't know. That might work. That's,
Are you from Jamaica too, Mike? No,
I don't know what else to say. What if a new
as
segment out?
long as he
Mon.
likes mine.
We'll have to ask Tyler when he gets back.
What is it up north, you know, like the Canadians?
A.
Yeah. So that's what they do now.
You guys, when you go to just northern states, it's not y'all.
Yeah. My South African was kind of interesting. I sold my personal place to a guy from South Africa, and that was quite a
Oh, I
Not
bet
enough.
there was the language barrier.
just a little.
Yeah, a lot of
That's,
people don't
You went from
understand redneck.
Yeah, I mean, that was.
I'm still trying to figure out what all I've promised him.
But
okay?
you know, anytime a southern person goes to a different state, they can always tell their guess is Alabama or Tennessee.
Yeah.
Or Texas. I get
Yeah.
Texas a lot.
And they love to hear us talk. I went to a cousin up in Ohio, and we was just walking down the street talking. We got to looking back, and they was following us.
Yeah.
Just to
My
hear us
mom
talk.
opened up a Ruby Tuesdays on the Cincinnati, Ohio, Kentucky border. And when I would go up there to stay with her, I mean, I was like 10 or 11, and people would just talk to me. But she had me hosting
Oh.
at the restaurant on days that she worked. So people loved when I would sit them because they loved to hear me talk.
You call them darling, baby, and all that.
Y'all and,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I flew. Well, this don't have anything to do with real estate. We're gonna get off real estate.
Yeah.
At least I'm not talking about food this morning, right?
I was just about to ask you what you.
what y'all have to eat at the wedding?
Yeah, we will talk. Yeah, we will talk about food before it's over with.
It'll circle back.
But I flew out to Oregon and worked for about a month when I was with another company. And on the way out there, I had a bottle of cologne, and it either busted. I don't know if it was with the pressure or just they throw their bags around. But when I got out there, I had cologne was my clothes were just saturated, so I had to go to a washing place.
Wishy-washy.
a wash house.
Yeah. Well,
Be
a
the
laundromat.
cleaners.
Laundromat. I was looking for a laundromat. Well, I never had been into a laundromat in my life. Now my wife, she washed my clothes too, and so I was in there, and there was two ladies, and I was asking them,
Where do you put the
yeah,
detergent?
what do you do? Yeah, all this, and
How does this work?
after a little bit, finally got a load going. Of course, I had 2 or 3 loads, and they were sitting over there at the table, and I was sitting over there, and one of them come over there, and she said, "I tell you what, me and her's been talking, and if you'll just sit over here and talk with us, we'll do your clothes, we'll fold them, we'll do it all, because we just want to love to hear, we love to hear you talk." So I said, "Hey, I'll
Well,
talk
now-
all you want to." Yeah,
We be saying that.
He put his shades on, sat down, got a microphone.
yeah. So I got my laundry done, man.
That is so funny.
Now let's talk about food. I tell you what we did for Friday after the rehearsal. I guess it's the groom side puts on the dinner or whatever
Yeah.
after.
Rehearsal dinner.
Yeah, so
That was right up your alley, wasn't it?
So yeah, we had a barbecue.
Oh, nice.
And we had a guy out of Savannah that smoked ribs, and we had barbecue, and
It was
and
good.
Yeah.
I'm still eating on that slaw.
I ate some last night. I ate my barbecue and some. He had the baked beans, the best I've ever ate, and I'm a baked bean connoisseur.
Yeah,
I mean
those peppers in there.
peppers and
Was
onions.
it green peppers?
But that was some of the best barbecue, and everybody loved it. And we had so much left over. Everybody took a plate, and then we give one guy about probably 20 pounds of ribs we
Oh,
had
wow.
left over. 'Cause, I mean,
I've never ate ribs.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never had ribs.
they're good, but I mean, those were good. I mean, they were kind of, but I love dry ribs.
But see, every time I always see them, they're slathered in barbecue sauce, and I don't like barbecue sauce.
Okay, you need the dry ribs with the dry rub on them. I mean, that's.
But
to
I've
me, that
never
is-
had ribs. And I mean, my dad's cooked them my whole life, but I've just never
Oh, they'll
ate them.
change your
There's
life.
always been other options I
They will
like.
change your life. If you go to Memphis, go to the Rendezvous in Memphis
Oh, yeah.
and get the dry ribs. I mean, you will.
We gotta take you to eat ribs today.
But dry ribs. I don't know where
Change
you
your
get dry
plans,
ribs.
guys.
See, I don't like barbecue sauce.
Yeah, well,
when
you don't
I
have
eat
it, yeah.
pork, if you have to put barbecue sauce on it, it's not worth
Defeats
it.
the purpose.
I could smoke some pretty good ribs over some apple wood. It takes a long time to cook ribs, though. Like 4, 5, 6 hours, something like that.
The biggest problem I have with the ribs is there's just not enough meat on them.
Yeah.
I can eat
Well, I like the baby back ribs.
baby back.
What's
baby
the
back, baby
difference?
back.
Baby back, baby back.
Baby back. The baby backs are.
You had to say baby back, wouldn't
Yeah, the baby backs are tender. I think they're more tender. I think they've got a little more fat on them than like the St. Louis style.
Oh, okay.
Are they smaller, too?
Yeah, they're a little bit smaller. St. Louis, I guess the St. Louis are. Somebody had to fact check that, but I think they're beef ribs. Are they not?
I don't know.
Not necessarily, I don't think.
Look that up.
I don't know.
I just cooked the baby back. Baby back. I said it twice.
Hey,
I'll look that up.
Lawson's.
Oh yeah.
We are sponsored by Lawson's Outdoors.
You are.
We need to do the hunt and fishing report. Where's the fish at?
In the water.
Tommy, where's the fish at?
They're still in the water
Oh,
right now, anyway.
I mean, it's
that
the
was the
same-
hunt and fishing report brought to you by Lawson's.
I mean, it's the same pattern until,
Yeah.
really till
Yeah.
until it gets fall. It starts cooling up a little bit. And they start coming back up in
Yeah.
the shallows. But,
What's your favorite type of fish to eat?
sauger.
Sauger's
Well,
good.
that's sauger's good.
I like crappie.
Yeah, I've never had sauger, but I've had crappie.
And-
But have you ever
brim?
had crappie like crab boiled?
No.
I'm telling you, best thing you'll ever eat. Kind of like you crab boil shrimp.
Yeah.
If you cut up the pieces
Just a
and
little
crab
chunk.
boil it,
I'd never tried
try
that.
it. My dad does it all the time.
Have you had sauger though?
Yes.
I mean, I think I've caught
So you catch sauger when it's really cold,
the
right?
colder the better, which I think is
Because
the
I
difference.
can remember my grandfather going, and I'd always laugh at him because he'd wear pantyhose because he said it would keep him
Keep
warm.
it warm.
Yeah, but I used to guide for sauger years ago, and we would go and you'd have to punch the ice out from your guides and your.
Now
But
I
yeah,
can
it's
talk
keep it
about
freeze it on you.
fishing. I couldn't keep quiet enough to hunt, so my dad never took me hunting. But I always went fishing, and I mean, I waded creeks to catch minnows and
Yeah.
crawdads
Yeah.
and spend hours on a boat.
Yeah, but sauger and crappie, if crappie comes out of cold water to me, they're
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't.
They're good,
Because
yeah.
we would fry them at the same time, and if I couldn't see the shape, I wouldn't have
Yeah.
known the difference really. But they're just that white, flaky, not too fishy.
See, I don't like catfish because it's too fishy.
Well, if it's
Well, if
You
it
just
comes
gotta have
out
it-
of
you gotta
like
have it, yeah, you gotta have it
yeah,
right. You know, it's now I like brim.
yeah.
They're good.
That's kind of like an oversized crappie. I mean,
Yeah,
undersized
it is.
crappie. I
It
guess.
is. Yeah, that's so.
A little more bony, probably.
But like a lot of your catfish catching out of the Tennessee River or something, they'll have that little muddy taste.
Well, especially if they come from like a pond. Ugh.
Yeah. But if
No
you
flowing
take those
water.
out and put them in fresh water, let them stay a few days,
Yeah.
it'll take that out of them.
Oh, okay. So you're like rehabilitating your fish to eat them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the way you
Yeah.
do a possum
So
too. If
sweet.
you catch a possum,
Yeah.
you put them up and feed
Feed them
them.
grain.
Yeah.
Molly,
anybody go through the
Molly's
possum?
husband says she's ate possum before.
I mean, why would you go through that? Put them up, and feed them corn for like a week
Well,
just to eat one of them.
It's a,
I
walk,
just cooked the corn.
it's a walking buzzard.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I've got an uncle named Possum, so I don't feel like I should eat
That
possum.
is true. That is true.
Is it your brother?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
My wife's brother.
Somebody asked me if I ate possum one time. I said, no, I can't.
I
Just,
don't.
it just don't
ugh.
feel right. I got an uncle named Possum.
No. I couldn't eat possum.
No,
No, that's
I'm drawing
weird.
the line on the possum.
But I'll tell you what else they had at our barbecue. Was that banana pudding?
Ooh.
They had a banana pudding pie, like it was
I
like
made
a pie.
homemade
Yes.
We
banana
ate some of
ice
that last
cream
night.
the other day.
Oh yeah, I see
No.
the utensils back there.
Well, I didn't make banana here. I made banana for church, and it was
Oh.
good. Homemade banana ice cream. I made vanilla here for Roger. He likes vanilla.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I
the
made
best kinda.
peach.
You made what?
Vanilla's the
Peach,
best.
homemade peach ice cream. See, I'm not really a
You are
cooker,
food.
but I can make some homemade ice cream. So that's what I take to family functions is homemade ice cream.
Yeah.
But that banana I made was really good.
That banana pudding that what would you call that pudding? I mean, it was in pie form. I've
Banana
never
pie
seen banana pudding in pie form.
I don't know, but that's probably
But
the
it was
best I've ever.
Yeah, it was one of the best ones. Yeah, for sure. I give it a solid 8.6.
I'll give it a 9.4.
9.4.
9.4.
Wow.
I bet it was good.
I'll have her make another one because I supposed to got some of that one, but Brent took it home and
How dare
Never
you?
see
the
that
whole
again.
pie.
Never see that again.
Somebody put
It's
it in my
probably
truck,
already gone.
No, there's a little bit left. After today, it probably won't be any left.
because I'm going by there.
When we
I
need-
paid for it. I want some of it.
It's in the safe. I got it in the safe. Took all the guns out and put the pie in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our Lawson's gift card. As you all probably know, the United Country Boys are sponsored by Lawson's Outdoors. Make sure you go check them out for all their. They have a pretty good boot sale going on right now. I don't know if y'all seen that or not.
seen
They
that.
got like a bunch
They
of
have
boots.
a ton of
sitting out
summer
there.
shoes on sale too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway,
If you've never been there,
They always post that on their Facebook, their sales and
Mm-hmm.
their shoes.
Yeah, you can go check them out. We can start retweeting that too, and and sometimes I'll take my wife down there and my daughter and stuff, and there's times I have to pull them out of there,
Yeah.
because they have just some
Yeah, it's not
stuff
just
for
a man's
everybody.
store.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
got
not
stuff
just
for
for men.
everybody. But yeah, we do a $25 gift card giveaway. What we'll do is you can just text me. We'll just make it easy since we got some other giveaways we need to get to also. But you can just text me 931-300-3341. Just text me and just say Lawson's gift card. And
I'll text you right now.
$25
I
gift
know
card.
I'm
Got him on speed dial.
It'll, ba-ding, it'll say Fred.
yeah, they won't
with a little picture of banana
Well,
pudding
have you
beside it.
heard of Fred was in the X and I left my phone in there and he wanted to know what I had him under in my phone, so he
Oh,
started
yeah.
calling to see if
Yeah.
I had him under something bad in there.
Yeah.
And then he started texting me, popping up, and then Molly started calling because he was trying to unlock my phone.
Yeah, then I went out there and asked her, I said, Molly, what's your
Password?
code? Yeah. I just, asked her, like, just kind of real calm and not, she said, what? You're not. Oh, here she came.
Molly said Fred was calling. He wanted to see what you were in his phone as. And I was like, oh,
I just figured
it's
it'd be
just
under.
Fred.
I figured it don't answer.
Yeah,
I said, if I get that, I'm going to be.
Yeah.
do not call.
That's 931-300-3341. 931-300-3341 for that Lawson's gift card. Just shoot me a text. First person that does it will get the gift card.
And we got to give these away.
We better get to it. 8 minutes.
Yep.
Yep.
Drum roll.
Which one's which?
So
Tease
for
the teacher.
everybody that doesn't know, we just did the pack the bus. It was a good success for our first year. I would say, right? Don't wouldn't y'all say? We're going to start doing it every year, but a lot of local businesses gave a bunch of gift cards, gift certificates, donations. Really appreciate that. For our teachers, for our teacher giveaway, we got. I'd
You have
say,
anything from massages to car washes.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
And
a
in
little bit of
between,
everything.
nails,
Yeah.
hair.
Like $800 worth or somewhere, maybe.
You've got Yeti cups in there. You've got
restaurants.
food gift cards. You've got an oil change in there.
Yeah, and then so one teacher is going to win that, and then we have for all those people that donated, they entered their name in a box for a chance to win a $250 Visa gift card.
Yeah, courtesy
from-
of us.
courtesy of Southern Tennessee Realty here in Lawrenceburg. Maddie, why don't you do the honors? The
We
T
wanna
is for
do
the teacher.
Do we want to
I'll
do
have
the
to shake
teacher
'em up.
first? Oh, shake it.
Shake, shake, shake.
We'll do the $250 gift card. I'm not cheating.
So this is the $250 gift card. Drum roll.
Angela or Richardson?
Angela
R. Richardson.
Richardson.
Okay.
Yep.
We will also give her.
For the teacher?
We'll also give her a call after a while.
Yeah, we'll call her.
Yeah. This is gonna be the biggie right here.
Brittany Hartsfield. And I know Brittany.
Congratulations, Brittany. You've
Oh.
got a bunch of stuff.
Hello. Look at me. There we go.
I think Miss Brittany is the one. I think she.
She's at LPS.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think she teaches second grade, maybe third. I don't know, maybe first. It's one of those three.
First, second, or third.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might be the fourth, but
I can't remember. They all blend together.
Yeah.
I'm starting over anyways with kindergarten, so
Hey, we've got August the 8th is our ribbon cutting,
yes.
grand opening or whatever ribbon cutting that morning, 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Please come out.
Yes.
Bigfoot will be there.
Ooh.
Bigfoot
Yeah.
and food.
Yeah, we're still planning on cooking for lunch, aren't we?
Brent said
Nods.
something about
last
hamburgers.
I heard,
Tommy said he's eating
last
anyway.
I heard, there better be food there.
Yeah, Tommy's eating, but we're cooking.
Brent said something about steaks this time.
No, he mentioned hamburgers, and I
Ribs.
was mentioning hot dogs, but he threw out the steak. But
Yeah.
hamburgers are chopped steak.
I like
is what
his
we
thinking.
figured out.
We can get
T-bone,
some of
Pittsburgh
those.
style.
Yeah, we'll get some of those
Prime
pre-pattied out.
Okay, hamburgers and hot dogs and
a
a
big thing
bag of
of
chips,
prime
and we'll just brown bag it. All you have to do is pull through the parking lot, and we will throw it in your window.
I'll bring the
Awesome.
flat top out there.
Yeah.
Be like Lambert's. I miss Lambert's. Where they throw the rolls at you and
Wow, since
stuff.
I've been there.
I think we went. When was the last time?
Well, just let me know. I'll throw some at you.
You went there with us, didn't you? Wasn't that where you ordered the chicken pot
we ordered
pie?
something out of the
They
blue.
got, out of all the, they got everything that you could ever want there, and we're all sitting there and
That's
we're
why I
all
wanna sit over
ordering.
there so I can mute his mic. That's the only
I
reason I
can't
want to be
just-
over there.
We're all ordering and stuff, and
You
they got
cut off
every.
all their mics if you mute it.
They have
so.
everything. They have everything you would ever want.
I'll paint
and
his
then
cord.
and then it comes to
got a
Hunter,
knife right here.
but it comes to Hunter to order, and he just panics. And he goes,
That's his
working.
headphones.
"I'll
friend.
take the chicken
I'm
pot
sorry.
pie."
I'm peaching the headphone.
Yeah.
Said I can't hear.
Okay, here's this.
Actually, I tell you.
Anyway,
why
so
it was.
what happened was that Hunter got the chicken pot pie at Lambert's, where they got everything that you could ever want, and it's all good food.
Maybe
and
that's
then they,
his comfort
Yeah,
food.
maybe he wanted
so
chicken
then they
pot pie.
so then they bring the chicken pot pie out. Hunter takes one bite and he goes, "It's kind of soupy." I'm like, Hunter, it's chicken pot
It
pie.
wasn't soupy was the problem. First of all, the people behind us had ordered a chicken pot pie, and it looked delicious.
So yours was the second chicken pot pie Lambert's has ever sold.
And it was about that big, but when I cut into it, it was like water. It wasn't like a soup.
You're
It
not
was
one of
like-
those people that go to the restaurant and order chicken every time, are you?
No, that's him.
Yeah.
Well, he has to.
Not anymore.
I know. Well, I thought you had another flare up again.
I did, but I had another acupuncture,
Oh, okay,
and
gotcha.
I've been
So
doing
we're
some
back
beef.
on steak.
Yep, hamburgers. So far, so good. Yeah.
I do. Chicken tenders are a go-to though.
Really?
Yeah.
They haven't learned how to eat.
Chicken pot pie is also a go-to, apparently.
I'll tell
love a
you,
good
when
chicken
my
pot pie.
daughter goes to a restaurant, you know what she orders? A ribeye.
Chicken. Oh.
Wow.
Every time.
Ooh, that's my girl.
Zaylee will hammer
I
down
could-
on
I
a
could-
ribeye.
I could see that.
See, my problem with that is if I want to eat a steak, I'll cook it at home.
But after I eat that, then I get a little Debbie snack. I'm sponsored by Little Debbie. I have to, by contract, I have to, between 7 and 8, I have to mention Little Debbie
Debbie,
snacks. So I did.
I got you.
Butter, butter,
There.
butter, butter, butter.
Nutter butter, utter peanut butter sandwich cookie. I like those too.
I don't like Nutter Butters.
We haven't noticed.
Yeah. Yeah. Now my wife, I told her, I said, don't buy any more of them because I'm getting out of my swimsuit figure now. And my Speedo,
I pictured him in there.
but she went to Sam's and she bought like a 2-pound box of vanilla wafers. I mean, it's a monster box of vanilla
The
wafers.
vanilla wafers?
Yeah, the
I
real
love-
ones. No, they're Nilla. They're not vanilla. They're Nilla.
Nilla.
Yes.
Yeah. Nilla.
Because
I
grandmother used to buy them in those plastic bags,
Yeah.
them little ones that you could just throw at somebody and
Yeah.
put their eye out or
Exactly,
something,
yeah.
you know. And she would
Like
get
a
that
ninja
big,
star.
yeah, and she would get that Big Chief peanut butter. You ever had the Big Chief? You'd open
Yeah.
the lid and it would have about 2 inches of grease, oil on the
Yep.
top of it. You
Yeah.
had to whip it in there. Because I like my Jif peanut butter.
I like Jif.
I like Peter Pan better.
Oh, no.
I grew up eating Jif, but then Peter Pan. You ever tried a Peter Pan?
No.
Well, then it's
No,
better.
we did because at one time you couldn't get Jif, could you? Or something happened. And
I think it got recalled, didn't it?
yeah, or something.
What's your
'cause I
favorite
tried-
peanut butter, Brent?
Don't like peanut butter.
You don't.
I don't do peanut butter.
Wow.
Unless I put
Tommy's
it,
the only
unless I
sane
put it-
one
unless-
here.
Unless I put it on those, you buy the peanut butter crackers. I like it then.
What?
Yeah.
Peanut butter crackers.
So you like
you don't
peanut
like
butter?
peanut butter, but
Yeah.
you like some peanut butter on peanut butter cracker.
Yeah. I just, as far as taking peanut butter and slapping it on bread, nah.
I can eat peanut
I
butter.
like
just,
peanut butter and banana sandwiches better than
I
I,
can eat
like
that.
peanut butter
I
and
can-
jelly.
I can just eat
Oh, no, I
peanut
like
butter
peanut butter
off
jelly.
the spoon.
I like peanut butter.
I like giving it to my dog when he gets it in the roof of his mouth.
Oh, yeah. He always gives him something to do all day
yeah,
now.
yeah. They have a big time. All right. Who's going to do the prayer? We're out of time.
Go ahead.
Well, y'all can. I've been talking a lot. I feel like I've talked too much.
Go ahead, Brent. Do our prayer.
I'll pray for us. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for all that you do for us. Father, we thank you most of all for your Son and our Savior and what he did for us there on the cross, how he shed his own precious blood, that through him we may have eternal life. Father, we just pray that you go with us and lead, guide, and direct us in all that we do. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Everybody say bye.
Adios, everybody.
Hey, I think we forgot to give our phone numbers. 931-321-8226.
Go ahead. You're still on.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they heard it or not. but go ahead.
931-321-8226.
931-300-3341.
931-244-4174.
And 931-722-4840.
Now we can go.
Now, bye, guys.